Imagine losing weight successfully in just 40 days. Our next guest, Dr. Jonathan Urshan, and patient Kay Sineg are here to tell you how you can make it happen. Good morning to the both of you. Thank you so much for coming back, too.
Thank you for the invite.
Well, we always appreciate you here because you always have wonderful stories and you always introduce us to wonderful patients of yours. But first, tell us a little bit about your programming and why it's so life-changing.
Well, I think what creates the affinity for the program, it's a 40-day process, but it's the simplicity of the program. But these are patients losing 20, 30, and 40 plus pounds during the 40-day program. We do not utilize drugs, shots, pharmaceutical pills, but there's no prepackaged foods. But in essence, it's a get you healthy program. I don't want you on a diet or a weight loss program, but I want fat metabolism, and there's a big difference between those three components.
So, Kay, take me back. When did you decide and why did you decide to give Dr. Urshan a call to make your life transformation?
Well, I have tried different things over the years and yo-yoed and gained and lost, and one day I heard you on the radio, and then I knew a couple of people that had gone through the program, talked with my husband, and I said, this is the point. It's either going to go past the point of no return, I really felt that way, or we have to do something drastic. And so my husband, Alex, he said, let's do this together. So we picked up the phone, we made the appointment, we went in for that initial consultation, and from there it was just life-changing.
Well, you know, we always talk about the health benefits, which are, you know, amazing when it comes to losing weight. But also I've got to ask, as a female that likes her clothes, you probably got to do some closet remodeling, didn't you, Kay?
Oh, yes, yes. You know what? I think maybe I do, and a lot of my girlfriends do. We have our clothes, then we have the little fat section. And then my fat section kept growing. And then I started buying even larger clothes. And that was that point I thought, I've got to do something because it was getting out of control. And I'm thankful today to tell you that fat section is gone out of my closet. And my husband as well. I was able to lose 28 pounds in those 40 days. And my husband lost 33 pounds and 6 inches off his waist. So the fat clothes are out of the closet. And yes, I went shopping.
Good for you. And you know, I want to ask too, obviously you made the life transformation, but talk about those 40 days. What was it with his program that just stuck with you that you were able to see results?
I think it all began at that initial consultation, and you know, I was just getting to know you. And when I went in, and I'm 57 years old, and I went in and my percentage of body fat that day was 40%. Which I was astonished, I was embarrassed, I was mortified. I couldn't believe that I had let it go that far. And my real age that day was 70 years old. Oh, wow. And I burst into tears. And I remember you running around to get me tissue, and he and my husband didn't know what to do. But it was a moment of reckoning for me that I was in the right place and I needed to do something. That 40 days was magical. I've used that word magical because I was just cooking my own food. It's like I was learning what was the best thing to do for my body. There were no shots and no drugs. I learned how to do this with the support of my husband. And I thought I ate pretty well. I didn't realize how poorly, you know, I was eating. Changed some things up. We will stay on this course and on this program the rest of our lives because the weight that we've lost, it's been off now for over 8 months.
Well, congratulations.
Just feel good.
And you know, you brought up the initial consultation. Dr. Urshan, I know you've got a wonderful special, if you will, for our Morning Blend viewers right now that deals with that initial consultation, right?
Yeah, it's a $300 value, but for $27, it allows a patient to come into our facility. Their initial consultation is at no cost, but it includes their computer-generated body composition analysis. But in essence, you look at yourself on a hard copy or the computer screen, but it's a blueprint of your health. But all that is included for $27.
Hey, you can't beat that. There's the deal on your screen, along with Dr. Urshan's phone number and his website. Give him a call or look him up online if you would like more information on his program. Again, we always appreciate when the both of you come on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.